What is up, everybody? Welcome back to this episode of Spectrobe, the OG. Taking a drink of delicious Mountain Dew. Alright, last episode, you guys, we got a diamond from the top of Tabletop Mountain. And got the blue keystone, only for a boss to show up and destroy the ruins before we could use it. But now apparently Gina's found a way to combine our futuristic ship with primitive ancient technology, so we're going to see how well that turns out. Colin, I'm all finished over here. Can you bring our cousin a little closer? No problem. I like how in like that scene. Oh, I like how it just does it without me being in the seat. I love it. Like in the scene, like his arm is like, as it always is. His starship resembles one said to have been used by the ancestors of my people. Ancestors? Why do they look so shocked? We believe that the Giona system was settled by people from the Nano-Eero system long ago, which would explain how they know about spectrobes, minerals, and Qual. Although I think they learned about the Qual firsthand. And the Spectrobes made a journey alongside them. So, Giona definitely did have Spectrobes. But they... I don't know, I guess they realized the Qual threat too late to do anything about it, or... maybe Aldous was just the only Spectrobe master who could use them. I don't know. Oh, that's pretty amazing. Okay, I've passed through our controls to the core system of the ancient starship. Still, I love the fact that that's apparently possible. Now all I have to do is reroute the power system circuits and we're good to go. Wallen? Yeah? I can control things from our cruiser's cockpit now. Of course. Place the final keystone. I can't... I don't know if it was always like this, like these lines on the floor. But, I don't know. It seemed like that got added. Anyway. Yep. Sure. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. I like how the Spectre just runs over. It's like, I'm scared. Oh, no, never mind. This is apparently a good thing. Gina, what's going on? What's wrong? Be quiet. That's rude. He's he's understandably a little freaked out. Not gonna get mad at him for it. Is it moving? It is! It's moving! Yeah. Go on, get back to our patrol cruiser. The starship is taking off. Neat. I think this is coming up to a sweet cutscene. Oh, damn, that looks so cool. It looks like the Eiffel Tower. Oh, that was awesome. That was beautiful. It's working. This is incredible. The ruins really were a giant starship. Now what we have to do is set a course on Mido, the 7th planet, and the Qual Swarm. Let's do it. To the best of my knowledge, no human has ever messed into the Qual Swarm. Okay. We can't afford to let that go down for an instant. So what else is new? Let's get a move on. You know, that's actually a very good point, you know. Planet 7, Mido. Located in the outer reaches of Nano, very far from the sun. Oh, well, thank you. I was hoping you'd tell me a bit more about it, but... okay. Well, let's go. Let's go. Let's get there. Wait, what's wrong? What the? Black vortex is covering Mido. No, we're here. They're coming after us. This way we'll be torn to pieces before we even get close to that planet. Well, what should we do now? We're in range of Humuro, the sixth planet. I say we retreat there and regroup. Hang on to your seats, I'm going full throttle. Check these off these vortexes. And we just fly away. Whee! Well, that's an interesting shaped planet. We made it. But we still have to find a way to get through those black vortexes guarding Mito. Oh, I know, maybe we can go gather sunlight. True. Black vortexes represent the core's ideal environment. Aren't they? They are the black vortexes, right? Like, that's how they get around. They hate light. If they expose their environment to a strong enough light source... Strong light source? The only light source for a job like that is the sun. But the sun's rays barely reach this distant part of our solar system. Right, Gina? Well, yes, but... But what? I've been thinking, this planet orbit brings it very close to Mito. Uh-huh. But there isn't any sign of the crawl here. Why is that? That is interesting, now that I think about it. Now that you mention it. This planet is basically a huge ball of solid ice. I think the ice acts as a lens that draws the sun's light. Oh my god, the planet is a giant magnifying glass. Oh my god, I just remembered that. So the planet is able to protect itself from the crawl. Uh-huh. Wonder if there's a way to use that to our advantage. Well, we're pretty much out of other options. I'll go out and take a look. I'll do research on the ship and see if I can come up with anything. Great. It's a good thing Wallen doesn't need to breathe. Oh, this is... different. Oh, okay, I thought we were still in the ruins. I'm an idiot. I thought we were still in the ruins and we'd have to do the big loop-de-loops of the maze, trying to figure out where the hell we're going. Can I find any minerals here? Probably not. I'm just saying, this area kind of reminds me of, Hoth. But not in the... not from, like, the movies. But, like, from the Star Wars... Star Wars The Old Republic MMO. Which, again... I have been considering going back to, like, trying to get started on continuing with that, so... You know, if you guys want to leave your thoughts on would you like to see more of it, I would greatly appreciate it. Well, I like how she's like, oh yeah, I can't detect any crawl here. Oh, wait, how do I... oh yeah, that's it. And she was like, oh yeah, I can't detect any crawl here. But there's obviously crawl here. I don't know, maybe they just fell off our ship as we were coming in. I don't know. I will say this does look pretty cool. Oh no, is this a puzzle? Oh great. It's a maze. Door shut tight, okay. Okay, so we gotta go to the other side, these two, and find the key. Okay. Or keys, I mean. Right? Okay. So... this does look very cool, I will say. Looks pretty sweet. And like usual, I'm just gonna kind of run past the enemies that we don't have to fight. I like the path that we have to take is lit up in green. I like that. Oh god, for some reason this is giving me Xbox flashbacks. Just like the color, like that glowing green color. Makes me think of like the old Xbox, like Xbox, well, the OG Xbox, you know? Like it'd have that core symbol, right? Like you just see the glowing green ball, and basically be like, "Welcome to Xbox," you know, or the Xbox, you know, something like that. I'm not explaining it very well, and I apologize for that. Wait. Oh, okay. That's... where are you? In some kind of buildings and it's even got power? I thought so. What do you mean you thought so? What are you talking about? What haven't you told me? This planet isn't just your average ice ball, Wallen. Oh gee, really? I hadn't noticed. What does that mean? I'm going to need some more research before I can say anything. Keep looking. Okay. Yeah, great. Just like, hey, there's something off about this place, but I'm not gonna tell you what it is just yet. You know, I can't tell you just what's, you know, strange about it. You know, because plot. You know, that's always annoying when, like, in video games, like, you're supposed to be going on this quest and all you get is vague directions on where you're supposed to go, why you're doing this. You know? And they're like, oh hey, maybe if you defeat this bad guy, you'll find the answers. Right? Oh, we actually slide backwards, that's kind of cool. Like, yeah, some old guy who obviously knows why, you know, everything is happening. Like, that you're the special chosen one or whatever. And he doesn't tell you that. At all. He, you know, he's just like, oh yeah, you somehow managed to defeat the, you know, enemy, so maybe you should be the one to attack it. Go defeat the main villain. You know, like, good luck. And then when you get clues, start figuring out your destiny, right, it's just like, oh yeah, I knew you were the chosen one all along. You know, it's just like, really? You couldn't have told me that before I set out on this, you know, dangerous journey? I mean, I get it. It's one of those, like, I don't know, like, plot reasons. Like, you can't figure out you're the chosen one until you've proven yourself or something. I don't know. Oh, okay. And this should be the last switch. I've got it. What did you figure out? This isn't just an icy planet. No, really? It's not like you hadn't told me that like 2 minutes ago. There's some kind of mechanical system deep inside. What's more, well, the planet itself. What about it? It isn't a natural planet. I think it's man-made. Someone created it out of ice. Damn. That's impressive. What? Who? I'm gonna guess the ancient Nana Hills? I don't know. Keep looking around, you might find answers. But what kind of system could be buried deep inside a planet? I'm gonna take a shot in the dark and say the kind of system that allows you to... oh, I don't know, activate the, magnifying aspect of it. Maybe fire off a laser at where you need to go. You know, this is just a guess at this point. Okay, so we activated both sides of that. Now we just go here, right? Yeah, looks like it. Ooh, this does look kinda cool, actually. Ooh. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's, an interesting picture you got there. What is this? Did you find something? Matter of fact, I did. It looks like a hologram that shows both Hamuro, or Haimuro, and Mido. There's some kind of control panel of sort here. Is it operational? And give it a try. Watch, he presses the wrong button and everything blows up. Game over. What was that? Alden, whatever you just did, do it again. And do it again, quick! Okay. How's that? I've got it! They're not pound controls that orbit a Hamuro. You mean we can actually change it? The ancients must have crafted this planet out of ice to use it as a lens. If we use it properly, we can bathe planet Mito in a powerful burst of sunlight. Not as cool as, you know, collecting sunlight directly, but, it works. Okay. Yep. Okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Okay. Oh. Great. We have a clear path through. Great. Alright. Okay. Huh? What is it? Found something. It looks like a cube, but not exactly. I think it's something different. Bring it back to the ship. We can ask Otis to check it out for us. Oh yes, because he's obviously gonna know about it. I mean, he didn't, you know, he's not exactly, like, he's gonna know everything. You know, just because you don't know what it is doesn't mean he will. A relic crystal. Wait. Alrighty, so, thought that'd take a bit longer. So, I don't think this is gonna be the last episode, but I think the next episode might. And then, like, boss fight. What do you think? I believe this is the relic. I believe that this relic crystal is extremely extraordinary gem. Contains information for summoning the ultra form spectrobes. Ah, I know the ultra form spectrobes. The Geos. That has to be like there's a video on my channel, guys. I'll link to it right here. But there's gonna be a video showing all the Geo like being summoned and their summoning animations. What basically ultimate form spectrobes are is once you activate them, the fight's over. Literally, it doesn't matter how many enemies you have left, how much remains of the health bar. It's basically you activate it, game over. Which that has to be one of if not my most watched video. So I hope you guys enjoy it. I specifically made that video because the the geoforms in Beyond the Portals were just badass. Like, I'm not even gonna, you know, say anything else. They just are. The ultimate form of Spectrobe is the final stage of its evolution. So it's basically like mega evolution, basically. You can't attain the ultimate form simply by training an evolved Spectrobe, because that'd be too convenient. The key to the ultimate form is a dynamic and powerful one that has been sealed in a gem called a Geo. A Geo? Where am I supposed to find one of those? There are more texts inscribed here. Yeah, be patient, Wallen, he's gonna tell you. It says the Geo is the power to call forth the ultimate form is called the Flame Geo. Symbols deep in a red spring atop the highest mountain in the innermost planet, Genshi. You have to take the relic crystal of that spring and attain the power within the Flame Geo. Red spring atop the highest mountain. Got it. It means seeing the lava flows on the first planet, Genshi. Lava flow. Did we see any lava when we were there? According now, maybe the only way to attain the power of the ultimate form. But why though? Cole's swarms right in front of us. This is true, but the ultimate form will surely prove to be a necessary asset to the battle against the army. He's right. Either go to Mido or head to Genji. It's up to you, Olin. And go for me. You make the call. Understood. Well, I think this is obvious. We gotta go get the Geo. We just gotta. Can I rotate? Okay, there it is. There it is. I don't think we could have done that before. At least I don't think so. If the Geo is at the bottom of a red spring, it must be somewhere in the lava flows. How the heck am I gonna find anything in there? Oh, that crystal tells us its holder tells its holder to take it to the spring to unlock the power of the flame Geo. Yeah. Okay, let's explore. Right. So we're gonna see, because I do vaguely remember this part. So we're gonna keep going for a little bit and see if we can't get to the Geo. Unlock it. Get 2 epic cutscenes in this episode. We'll see. I mean, I think we're basically heading downward, right? We're heading to the core of the planet. Because yeah, I'm fairly certain we could not come to this part of Genji before we got the Relic Crystal. At least I don't remember being able to rotate the planet. It's glowing. Oh, well, that's convenient. The lava flows have stopped. I wonder if the Relic Crystal was causing this. Must be incredibly powerful. It requires that kind of protection. Yeah. Stop the flow of the lava while creating an open path. Great. Thank you, game. It's not like I didn't realize that already. Oh. I thought we'd have to follow it downward. That's what I honestly believed. Because I feel like we're supposed to be going down, like further deep into the planet. So I don't know. I just don't know. Apparently not. And I am sure most of you don't care that I'm skipping this cutscene. Or, not cutscene, battles. I'm sure most of you don't really care. Yep, and... yeah, thank you. I don't think it needed to tell me that a second time. Like, I already figured it out. Like, when it happened the first time, it's like, oh, okay. Hell, even when I was coming up to that one area, I was just like, oh, the lava's gonna stop and we have to go down. Like, yep, that's basically what happened. Alright. So this has been a pretty plot-heavy episode, which I think you guys appreciate. I mean, we've gotten to unlock an ancient starship, which, you know, gets destroyed in the next game. Spoiler alert. But, yeah, I think that's okay. Wait, what? Okay. Are we supposed to go this way now? Yep, looks like it. Alright. Okay, I think we're gonna have to stop the lava and... like, all the... well, basically all the lava flowing in. And that should be the last one, right? Yep, there we go. And now, let's get our prize. It's a mysterious object with a red stone embedded in it. You wanna take it? Yeah. Alright. An alternate form sector can only be called forth once in a given battle, which that makes sense because it basically ends the battle. Count 3 bars of chi gauge and then press Y. Yep. How's it going? Did you find it? Yep, I got the flame Geo. Are you back to the ship? We gotta get back to Mido. Alright, so I'm gonna try and get at least one fight here at the end, just so we can activate the Flame Geo. Which again, if you guys wanna go check it out, I do have a video on my channel with all the geos from Beyond the Portals, which... Alright, here it goes. Yeah, and fight's basically over, just like that. Alright, you guys, I think that's where we're gonna end it for this episode. Gonna get back to the ship. And then call it out, so there's not any more dialogue. Okay, there isn't. Perfect. But anyway, guys, yeah, that's where I'm gonna leave it off this episode. Next episode will probably be the final episode. We'll see. And if you guys enjoyed this episode and how, frankly, I can't say how you would not. It's been a pretty epic episode. And if you guys did enjoy it, make sure to leave a like on the video. Comment down below which Geo was, Ultimate Form is your favorite to use in Beyond the Portals. I know this is not Beyond the Portals, but you only get one Geo in the first game. Then they give you like 6 the next one. Anyway, so, let me know which one was your favorite to use. I know they have names, but I never really cared what their names were, honestly. And once you're done doing that, make sure to check out my brother's Twitch channel. The link will be in the description. And when you're done with all of that, if you still have time, I would greatly appreciate it if you would subscribe and join my alliance. Because I really want to get to 50 subscribers before Christmas. I think we can do it if you guys pitch in a little bit, share my video around with your friends, recommend it, and go check out my other Let's Plays and see if one of them is good enough that you're like, you know what, I will subscribe because he did this. Maybe. Anyway, I'll see you guys again for the hopefully final episode. I don't know. See you next time.